Hello everybody and welcome to day 3 of the Christmas Presents Challenge. How have you gone with day 1, intention setting, day 2, being aware of your state and using breath to come back to a connected relational state? Today is day 3. So before I get into that, we're again going to start by stopping. So just take a moment to stop wherever you might be, hopefully not in a car, but even if you're in a car, your hands on the wheel, what you're feeling, what your sitting bones and legs are feeling as you're sitting. So just take a moment to tune into your own state, wherever you might be. Take notice how your breath is feeling in your lungs and in your diaphragm. Are you taking some good deep breaths in? Is it quite shallow? Take just a moment to notice things, not judging, not wishing it was anything else. Just notice what your state is with total acceptance. So today is going to be the first practice of when we're going to start to bring in a practice when we're with another person. So today is one of my most favorite practices, and it is one of the pillars that underpins the incredible culture that WomanSpeak offers. So today, what we're going to focus on is fertile listening. Now, what I love about this practice is that it brings in a softness into your being when you're with another person. So when we say fertile listening, which is an incredible practice that has been coined and developed by Casey Baker, the founder of WomanSpeak, and it is when we listen to another with such openness in our listening. We're listening for their brilliance. We're listening for what is the gift of this person in the moment. What is their brilliance? And when you listen to someone with that lens, with that in mind, then they have no other option than to bloom and grow in your presence. So this is a wonderful, wonderful presencing tool whenever you're with another person. So the way that I like to, fertile listening, not just to the women who are speaking in WomanSpeak, but in day-to-day life with every person that you're around. It's like, I like to think of like this bubble that goes all around us when someone's speaking, and I'm not getting distracted by anything else going around me, not by my phone that's always, turned away in my bag somewhere else. Just fully present and listening to their brilliance. So it's not with a mind of judginess or like, oh gosh, I wish they'd get to the point, or oh gosh, gee, they didn't say that really well, or da-da-da. So any of that's gone. You're actually listening like, what is brilliant about this person in this moment? Whether it be their words, whether their energy, their softness, their gentleness, their kindness, the energy that you're feeling from them despite their words. Maybe it's, part of their physicality and their posture, whatever it might be, that you're being very present with. You're open and receptive to it all. And so this is really following on from this theme of being incredibly open and receptive to another. So bring this quality of listening to every one of the interactions that you have throughout this Christmas period, and just watch your relationships transform before your eyes when you can be truly present with another through this fertile listening. Hi Kimberly, nice to see you. So we're going to be doing this fertile listening, and what I also like to see this as is that it gives an incredibly nourishing sanctuary to another. So when you can be present in this way, when you have got this filter and this lens of what is brilliant about this person in the moment, what is the gift of this human being in this moment, and that's how you're listening. Your whole body is exuding that in its vibe. There's no judginess. You're not, there's no judgment. It's just purely open acceptance to the brilliance of this person in the time. So it is like an incredibly nourishing sanctuary. So this is an incredible gift of you at this time. So practice this practice with your kids, with your partner, with everyone that you meet, and just see them bloom and grow in your presence. And they will also appreciate the presence that you give them when you are completely open and absorbing their brilliance and seeing them human to human. So I'd love to invite you into this practice in the next day, but beyond as well. The other thing that I just wanted to mention about this, because we have been talking about the nervous system and the autonomic nervous system and using our breath and even our intention to be able to bring that level of safety to ourselves so that we are open to a receptive state. So when we are fertile listening to another, where we're listening for that brilliance in another person, or what is the gift of this human being in this moment as you're listening to them, there's also a co-regulation. So as you are like in this really positive state and gifting that to them, just with this filter of what is your brilliance that is here in this moment, they're also co-regulating off of you in this more of a heightened state. So if they feel a little agitated, or they're getting something, they're going through something, their nervous system is going to be settling just as you are so present and settled in your listening of them. So as I mentioned on the first day, this is an incredibly healing space of listening that you are opening up, which is a huge gift at this time of the year. So try this practice on for size. Let me know how you go. And I know there's a lot of women in here who currently do WomanSpeak with me. I know that you do this, so let us know your experience with this too. And let us know how you go with it. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for day 4. Bye for now.